Alexa, what is the definition of addiction?
Addiction is usually defined as the state of being enslaved to a habit or practice or to something that is psychologically or physically habit-forming, as narcotics, to such an extent that its cessation causes severe trauma.
Thank you. Hello, Kedu, hola, ni hao. Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As always, this is Grow with Sydney. Yes guys, thank you guys again for tuning in for today's interesting topic. I haven't done a sit down video in a while, so I decided to bring out the best sit down video today and an interesting topic for you guys today. Today's topic is going to be, drumroll please, social media / internet addiction. Yes. Today's topic is really hot and really relatable to everyone around us today. So let's get into this. Many people will say, I'm not I'm not addicted to social media. I'm not addicted to my devices. Okay, so how many hours do you spend on your phone? 2 hours, 3 hours, 24 hours? You know, the amount of time we spend on our devices differ, but at the same time, are we spending way too much time on that device? Some people may be like, you know what, I don't need to go to my mom's room to go and tell her something. I could just text her. Why don't take that work? Just go to her room and tell her what we want to tell her. You know, it's just easy like that. Simple, you know. This device, my phone right now, you have a phone. Everyone has a device, right? Most people have a device. We can be on this device for 24 hours without eating, drinking, talking to anyone, you know, in our room. We can be in this device for 24 hours. Yes, we can. And it's really scary because we won't admit it, you know. We'll be like, oh no, that's not addiction, I'm just going through my phone. Yes, it's still addiction, you know. When we're going through it, and we actually don't stop, you know. So now let's check the meaning of addiction. Let's go back to the dictionary and check the meaning of addiction. So addiction, it is the habitual repetition of excessive behavior that a person is unable or unwilling to stop despite its harmful consequences. Yes, I'm going to show you. I'm going to type it out for you guys so you guys can actually see it. So now with this definition in mind, let's test ourselves. Let's see if we are addicted to our devices or not. Okay, number one, how much time each day do you think it is sensible to spend using electronic media? Please put down your comments or your answers in the comment section below. I will also do well to put my answers as well. Number two, how much time do your parents think you should spend? I know that as teenagers, our parents have definitely told us, you spend like 2 hours, 3 hours. How much time has your own parents told you to spend while on your phone? Okay, number three, what is the total amount of time each day that you actually spend playing electronic games, watching TV, texting, uploading pictures and videos on the website? How much time in total is that? If you don't know, you are definitely addicted to your devices. To try to give an estimate of how much time you think you use in a day or like in a week. Now please do well to leave your comments in the comment section below. Please, I will also do the same as putting my answers. Let's see how we are. Let's see if we can relate to each other on this topic, because this is an interesting topic, guys. This is a topic that relates to everyone. Now let's get into the harmful consequences of what electronic media can do to us. Please answer this question based on your own life. Don't be like, okay, I'm gonna answer for my friend, or I think my friend is this. No, answer for yourself. You know, put yourself in the shoes of this question and answer it and see if it relates to you. So number one, do you ever read text messages or send them while driving, when in class or during important meetings? Yes or no? For me, I'm gonna say no, because I am a student ambassador in my school right now, and my teachers have made it clear for us to not use our cell phones in class. So by the time I'm about to enter my classroom, I off my phone, switch off my phone, reduce my volume, put it to my pocketbook, and I'm good to go. So do you use your cell phone in classroom, in important meetings? Please put down in the comment section below yes or no. Number 2, when you are conversing with family or friends, do you constantly interrupt to answer emails, phone calls, or text messages? Now, to be really, let's say, to be really clear, right? This can go two ways. It could be an emergency, and it could not be an emergency. Okay, for example, now, okay, my mom is, okay, you could be like, oh, my mom is sick, I need to be calling her 247. Fine. But is it something that is not important? If not, why don't you just drop that cell phone and pay attention to the people you're talking to right now? If it's your classmates in your classroom, why don't you just pay attention to them? If it's a teacher, why don't you just pay attention to them? Because we have been locked up in our houses for over a year with our electronic device. So why not just drop it down now and make real friends? You know, in-person friends. Friends that you can actually see and, you know, actually hear, you know, physically. Okay, now lastly, is your use of electronic media stealing time from needed sleep or distracting you from studying? Yes or no? Are you getting less sleep because you're always on on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok? Or are you only gonna say, okay, I'm gonna study tomorrow? You're not gonna study tomorrow if you're not gonna study today. Trust me. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna study tomorrow. No, you're not. That is just an excuse for you to actually just watch that video or that movie or that short clip right at that moment. Okay, so now after saying all these things, please evaluate yourself. You know, do you think that you need to make changes? Now I'm going to give you guys some do's and some don'ts. Now, here are some helpful do's and don'ts to different categories. I'm going to bring out a category, I'm going to give you the do's, I'm going to give you the don'ts to keep in mind when using your electronic devices, because some people don't understand that using electric devices in a wrong way can actually go really bad quickly. So now, category number 1, content of your messages. Do, while contacting with your friends and family, share upbuilding messages and viewpoints. Upbuilding messages and viewpoints. That is really, really important. Now, the don't is, don't spread harmful gossip or improper entertainment to others. Gossip, don't do that. Oh, I saw her yesterday. Oh, whatever. Oh, I don't like her shoes. Trust me, each and every one of us today do not like it when people spread harmful gossip about us. You be like, oh, I don't care. You care? You care. That's why you say you don't care, because you care about it. Category number 2, while on social media. Now, do set a limit on how much time you will spend on sending messages, receiving calls, watching programs, or playing video games. Set a limit of the time you're going to do that. Our phones have an app whereby you can say, okay, you know what, 30 minutes on TikTok, 2 minutes on TikTok, 5 minutes on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram. There's a limit that we can spend on our phone, and that it will actually keep it for us. So set that limit, set that time. It's easy, set it. And then when it's done, it's gonna lock you up and you're gonna be like, okay, now I gotta go do my homework, now I gotta go do my chores. Now, don't allow your use of electronic media to interrupt you from the time you have set aside to spend with family, friends, to study, or to engage in other activities. Okay, by tomorrow by 2 p.m. I'm gonna stay with my mom. I'm gonna go talk to her about, you know, school. We're gonna go grocery shopping, and then by 2 tomorrow you'll be like, mom, I have a video game I want to play with my friends. Can we go next time? Don't do that. Stick by that time. When we set a discipline for ourselves, especially with this media, it will be easier for us to move forward. Now, category number 3, your association online. Bad associations spoil useful habits. Yes, some people be like, oh, they're not my real friends, they're just on the internet. What they say, what they do, how they react can reflect on you. 100%. For example, now many people love K-dramas, right? You're watching Korean dramas. Oh, you've learned 감사합니다, 고마워, 안녕. All these things, you're hearing it because you're hearing it from the people acting that dramas. You're gonna imitate it, you're gonna say it. When you get like, oh, because while you've watched it, you've interacted with them, you've gone to different of their platforms. That is why you're gonna be speaking like them. So if you actually go on the wrong side of the internet, trust me, you're going to follow that wrong side of the internet. Whatever they're doing, whatever they're saying, you're going to imitate it quickly. So be careful for your association online. Now, third one, or the last one, your time management when using your electronic devices or being on social media. Now, keep track of how much time you spend using electronic media. Very important, trust me. Keep a timer. If you're gonna watch TV, because sometimes I'll be like, okay, what's time right now? Okay, 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Oh, I wasted too much time. Okay, tomorrow, why don't we start by 5 o'clock and end by, maybe 8 o'clock? Okay, fine. Set a timer for yourself. Set it. Keep track of the time you're actually spending on watching that video, on that TikTok, on sending messages. Keep track of the time. Now, don't ignore the comments of your friends or the direction of your parents if they say that you're spending too much time with your form of media or technology device. If your mom is like, you're always on your phone, listen to her. Because trust me, you're not going to know when you're on your phone 24/7. You're not going to know. It's going to be normal to you. Someone else is going to detect that and be like, no, something ain't right. Something is not right. Turn down on your phone, on your TikTok, on your Instagram. You got a tool now, girl. So listen to them. Listen. Because you would definitely not even realize it that you spent like 4 hours already. But they will know because they're watching you. They're seeing you. You're not doing anything else, just on your phone. Now let me say something now. There is absolutely nothing wrong in spending your time on social media, texting with your friends, taking pictures, watching YouTube. There is nothing wrong with that. But now I'm gonna say one thing. Are you controlling your device, or is your device controlling you? Those are two different things. Will your device tell you to swap to the next video, or will you tell your device, you know what, it's time for me to go to bed, it's time for me to switch off this phone? Which one are you going to choose? Your device to control you, or you should control your device? Really crucial answer. Think about it. Now, don't allow your technology to stop you from associating with your friends and your families. Friends and families, especially family members, you're not going to get them online. You're not. It's not going to happen. You're going to meet people online, you're going to talk to people online, but not your family, not your friend, not your brother, not your sister. Now, engage in the world you live in right now, not the artificial world. Not the artificial world, the world you live, the real world right now. Live in that world. Don't live in the artificial world. Let this be for fun. Let this be real to you. Thank you guys so much for today's conversation. Oh my gosh, today was really good. Yes, today was really good, guys. Thank you guys so much again for tuning in today's conversation. Please do well to put all your answers, all your thoughts in the comment section below. If you disagree with me, please put it down in the comment section below. I would really love to hear your argument. Trust me, I really love to agree and disagree with people. So please put it down in the comment section below so that we can actually see if this is real, if this is not real. Please do well to also subscribe, like, comment, share, actually watch the video to the end, because there's so much that's going on, guys. You never know, you're gonna miss out something. You don't want to miss out that thing, Also click that bell so you can be seeing my videos all. And I will say peace out, people. Bye bye, take care.